Hello everybody. I am going to work on my Index-Card-A-Day ICAD for day 25 today. And I've got this card that I covered with some journal paper. And I have a few bits of collage. But the first thing I'm going to do is, I like to do this sometimes. I think it adds some interest to a piece. This is much wider than I would normally use, so we're going to darken it up in a minute too. I'm going to put some black gesso. I'm going to put it just on the edge of this card. And I'm going to make some marks. And I'm going to make some on the other side. But I think I'm going to go the other direction. Okay. So that's it for that piece. Now I'm going to put down some masking tape. Masking tape gives texture and I think adds a lot to the cards. I'm going to put another piece on there as well as soon as I find the end. The next thing I'm going to do is add my Dina Wakley washi tape. And I've chosen orange because my little stitchy bit is orange. So I'm going to put this here. And I may add another piece as well. I'm kind of waiting. I may have to dry that depending on where I'm putting things. So okay, let's see, let's turn that around. Well, there's my washi tape. I'm going to take a pencil. I'm not going to use the Lyra stick today because I've got, I use the black in a different way, using a different medium. So, and like I said, this is black gesso, and it's applied using a, you can use a credit card, a gift card, whatever it is that you have that's like that. Okay, so now I'm going to put down my tea bag. That's another thing that I'm doing. Before I do that, hang on. I'm going to take a piece of paper and see if I can't pick up some of this. And of course it's going to smear some of it, but I don't really care. I like it that way too. I'm going to pick it up so it's not so wet. And over here and here. So I've got now a piece of collage that's got black and yellow on it, which is cool. Okay, I'm going to put down some matte medium over top of this black gesso. It's not, of course, it's not running like the Lyra stick does because it's paint. Okay. See if I can stick this down a little better. And the nice thing about this tea bag is that you can see what's under it. Okay, so next I've got a few pieces of collage paper that I want to put down. This is a piece of sheet, just actually the corner of sheet music. And it's fragile, so it tore, and I'm going to put that down too. Now I've got also a piece of, it's just a piece of typed paper, and you see that some of my black got on there, which is okay. This is fragile too, so I'm not sure how good it's going to come up. It may end up tearing, but we're going to give it a try. That's the thing about making stickers out of this. It would be easier to put it down if I had just used matte medium instead of trying to make it into a sticker. Okay, as you can see that this is going to come all to pieces, which is okay, but not exactly what I had thought I was going to do. Well, if I don't get it quit soon, I'm just going to quit. Do something else. Yeah, it's just sticking to my finger. So I have this piece that I'll put down. It's a heavier paper, so it came off easily, and it's got the black and brown, which is what I wanted. So I'm going to smooth that out. And I've got a couple of scribble sticks by Dina Wakley. She may have more than two now, but these are the two that I have. Tangerine, which is an orange, of course, and cheddar, which is a rustier looking orange. So I'm going to put both of those down. And this medium, it looks like a crayon, but it's not. It doesn't have the waxy coating on it like a crayon has. And you can write over it, and that's one of the advantages of the scribble stick. So I'm going to put some of this tangerine down, going for the orange. Okay, so now I've told you several times when I was going through this that I have these little tubes of watercolor, and I'm just trying to use them. I'm going to get a water brush and apply it to the card. I can't squeeze any more out of it, so I'm just going to use it straight out of the tube, which gives a very dark, nice, bold color to it. Okay, let's see, let's put a little bit over here. And I think that's all I want to do with that. The other thing I want to do is I want to use some coffee. I want to just kind of splatter the card with coffee. This is instant coffee, nothing special, just an instant coffee that I have made pretty strong. And I you might get a better result, or at least get it to dissolve better if you use hot water. But I just used regular water. So I'm going to do some splatters on here. And so that's going to darken up the color. Okay, so other than adding my little stitchy bit, which I'm going to add with Fabri-Tac, I'm going to try to find a spot that's not so wet, but okay. And then I'm going to take my word, which I've already applied the Stabilo Marxol to it because it's easier to do it when it's flat. So I'm going to, last couple of times I've just applied it with, applied the thing with Fabri-Tac, and it works fine. Okay, here's this. And I'm going to try to clean my water brush a little bit because it's pretty orange. Okay, so I'm going to go around it. There's probably still some orange on here, but I'm going to go around it and activate the Stabilo Marxol. And the word for today is excitement. And I think it's a pretty cool card with all of the different textures and colors, kind of focusing on the orange side. So I think that's it for today. I want to thank you for joining me and wish you a happy week coming up. Happy Sunday today. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.